One of the myriad advantages of being crypto savvy, like my subscribers are, is that you have the ability to earn crazy yields on your crypto assets. Let's take a look at some of those here on Beefy Finance. This is a decentralized financial aggregator, and I have this list of tokens that produce yield, or interest if you will, and I have them sorted by yield. Here's a yield of 3,000%, 2,200, 2,100, etc., etc. And you can see that these yields are available for these tokens on these chains. All the top ones happen to be on the base chain. So we'll get back to that in a minute. But for some people, the rewards of earning thousands of % interest on a random crypto token is not worth the risk of getting rugged or the token going to zero while you're out walking the cat. Enter stablecoins. Stablecoins are crypto tokens that are pegged to the value of another asset, most commonly a fiat currency, like USD or the euro. The yields you can earn from stablecoins are a bit lower than the degen tokens, but they are juicy enough to make a video or two about. The value of a stablecoin token is typically backed by more traditional assets like treasury bills, real estate, or even just simply cash. Some examples of stablecoins are USDT, USDC, FDUSD, and TUSD. While they do come with some inherent risk, the value is generally, well, stable. Most of the stablecoins were developed before 2020 and are based on the Ethereum blockchain and the Ethereum virtual machine protocol. Unfortunately, even after recent improvements, the fees on the Ethereum blockchain tend to be very high, making working with smaller sums of crypto virtually impossible. In fact, according to statistics from Coin98 Analytics, Ethereum's revenue from transaction fees alone reached an incredible $1.2 billion just in the first quarter of 2024. That's a 155% increase over the prior year. That's crazy. Now, to be honest, some of that increase is due to the Ethereum blockchain's expansion and continued adoption, but the Ethereum fees are very high. To fight these fees, many stablecoins have developed compatibility with other blockchains like Solana, Cosmos, or Tron, and lower fee Ethereum Layer 2 blockchains like Polygon, Arbitrum, and the base chain. The lower fees on these chains put those tempting yields back within reach of everyone, no matter the budget. The easiest way to earn yield on your stablecoins is to simply leave them on a centralized exchange. For example, Coinbase gives you a pretty decent 5.1 yield on any USDC that you hold on their platform. And if you're a member of Coinbase One, you get an even better 5.5% yield. Not bad, but I know what you're thinking. That is not enough. And leaving your coins on an exchange makes your skin crawl. It turns out that the really attractive yields are only available on decentralized finance applications. And in order to access the DeFi market, especially if you're not a stablecoin whale, you're going to have to stick to low-cost chains like the base chain. But how do you do that? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get your USDC coins off the Ethereum blockchain and onto the low or even no-cost base chain so you can take advantage of decentralized finance and the yields that it offers, no matter how big or small your budget is. Before we start, we need to make sure you have the necessary accounts and wallets all set up. You'll need an account at a centralized exchange like Coinbase, a Web3 wallet like MetaMask, Coinbase wallet, or one called Aurochs. And you'll need some Ethereum in that wallet to cover those pesky transaction fees. For this demo, I'm going to use the Coinbase wallet. The Coinbase wallet is a Web3 browser extension wallet that should be available in your browser's web store, and it's usually free to download. In addition to that, you're going to need to add the base chain to your Web3 wallet. Some wallets are base chain compatible right out of the box, but if yours isn't, let me show you how to add the base chain to your Web3 wallet using chainlist.org. Okay, here we are over at chainlist.org, and on the right side here, you have a little search window and a button to connect your Web3 wallet. And then below, you have a choice of all of these chains that you can add to your wallet. Whatever chain you prefer to interact with, you can add to your wallet. So we're going to happen to be working with this one right here, the base chain. And normally, what you need to do is do a search here, type in base, and of course, base chain comes up. Once we've found the chain that we want to add to our wallet, we need to press this connect button. So we're going to press that. This little window pops up which wallet would I like to use? I have MetaMask and Coinbase Wallet. I'm going to select Coinbase Wallet in this case. And then another window pops up, and that is asking me if I'd like to connect to this website. Make sure that this is the right web address, and then you can press the connect button, and we're in. This is connected to my Coinbase wallet, and then you simply press the button to add the base chain to your wallet. And I did, but of course, the base chain is already there. Let's go ahead and check. I'm going to go into settings, press networks. You can see right here that chainlist.org is connected, and indeed, the base chain is added with a little check mark. Perfect. All done. And now let's take a look at the first technique that you can use to transfer your USDC from the Ethereum blockchain to the base chain. Because the base chain was developed by Coinbase itself, they have incorporated sending USDC directly from your Coinbase account to the base chain on any third-party wallet. This is one of the simplest and cheapest methods to get USDC or any stablecoin from Coinbase to a Web3 wallet. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Here we are in my Coinbase account. What we want to do is we want to transfer USDC from this account to the Web3 wallet, in this case, Coinbase wallet. So what we're going to do is click the button up here, the transfer button. Click that. We're going to send crypto, and we don't want to send VChain. We want to send USDC, and we're going to send 25 USDC. You can also denominate that in dollars or USDC. It's the same thing. We're going to send USDC, and now we have to put the address of the recipient. So here we go. We're going to go back to the Coinbase wallet. We're going to go to assets. We're going to receive, and it says your Ethereum address. Well, I want my base chain address, not my Ethereum address. Well, it's actually the same address as your Ethereum chain address because the base chain is a layer on top of the Ethereum network. So if you look really carefully right here, these icons represent the various blockchains that this address serves. We've got Polygon, we've got Binance Smart Chain, we've got Avalanche, we've got Base, and we've got Ethereum. So all of those are included. We're going to copy that address. Then we're going to go back to Coinbase, and we're going to paste it in. Oh, first we have to pick the network. We're not going to use the Ethereum network. And this is a perfect example as to why I am talking about this today. Look at the fee to transfer any amount of USDC to the Web3 wallet that we're using. That is, if I was going to send $5 of USDC on the Ethereum network to my Web3 wallet from Coinbase, the fee would be $3.10. If I was going to send $5, the fee would be $3.10. Or if I was going to send $3, it would be $3.10. The fee could exceed the amount of USDC I'm sending. It's crazy. So if you're working with smaller amounts of money, that's a lot of money. Even if it's $100, it's still a 3% fee. Look at the fee for the other chains. We've got the base chain, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Noble, Optimism, Polygon, Solana. Oh, they're all free. I don't know how Ethereum survives, and I just am not a big fan of that setup. So we're going to click the base chain here. Does your recipient accept USDC on base? Yes, because we added that network or that chain to our wallet already. Yes, it's supported. And I happen to have the address or an address here. I'm not sure if that's the right one, but I'm going to paste this in. And that was not the right one. So this is the address. And let's make sure that's accurate. 0x8F160E50F86E50. Excellent. We're going to preview the send. Make sure that's the base network sending to this address. Send takes less than a minute, and there's no fee mentioned because there isn't a fee. We're going to send it right now. I have to confirm it using my fingerprint, and that is it. Done. Sent $25 and it cost $0. Fantastic. All right, let's go check the wallet and see if any of that has arrived. Oh, there it is. Now, if you'll notice here, there are some assets already in this wallet. We have Ethereum, we have USDC, and if you look really carefully right here, is an Ethereum logo next to the USDC. So that's USDC on the Ethereum blockchain and USDC on the base chain, which is this right here. I wish it would say it right here, but it doesn't. So you just have to get used to using the icons. It already arrived and it was free. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and look at the second technique to move USDC from the Ethereum blockchain over to the base chain so you can take advantage of those juicy yields. All right, so under this scenario, you already have some USDC in your Web3 wallet, but it happens to be on the Ethereum blockchain. So one way to fix that is to simply send it back to Coinbase on the Ethereum blockchain. There's going to be some fees, and then back to your Web3 wallet on the base chain using the Coinbase account, sort of like a bridge from chain to chain. Let's go ahead and look at that process. Okay, here we are back in the Coinbase wallet. And what we want to do is we want to send some of this Ethereum-based USDC to the Coinbase exchange. All right, we're going to do that right now. Send, and we don't want to send Ethereum. We want to send USDC, but we have to make sure it's the Ethereum chain USDC because that's what we want to get rid of. Going to select that, confirm it. How much do we want to send? 50, because that's all that I have. That's the max amount available. Press next. We're going to see what the fees are. We're going to, now we need the recipient's address. So we're going to go back to Coinbase account and I'll show you how to do that. We're going to go to the Coinbase account. We're going to click this button again, transfer. We're going to receive crypto. We're going to select USDC. And this is the important thing. You have to make sure that you have the blockchains matched. If I select that, these are all the options to receive USDC. And you can see that the fees are high on Ethereum, but not the other chains. Unfortunately, we're going to leave it on Ethereum. We're going to copy this address right here. Press that copy button. Then we're going to go back over to Coinbase Wallet and send that USDC back to the Coinbase exchange. All right, here we are back on the Coinbase wallet, and we're going to send the max, make sure that's selected. We're going to pick USDC. It reset when I left the site. USDC on the Ethereum, the max is $50, and we're going to press next. It's going to request the address. We're going to paste that in, and then we're going to select it. All right, so here we are on the confirmation site. We've got $50 to this address. We're going to use this wallet. That's where it's coming from on the Ethereum network because it's a Ethereum-based USDC. Look at the network fee. That is gross. So the total cost is this, and this is why you need Ethereum in this wallet, because I would not be able to send this back to the Coinbase exchange unless I had Ethereum to pay the network fee. Another reason I don't like the Ethereum blockchain is that you always need Ethereum sprinkled everywhere, even to send a completely seemingly unrelated crypto. So it drives me crazy. All right, send, and we are done. All right, let's go back to the Coinbase exchange and see if that has been received. Nothing yet. Boy, the base chain was really fast, but this Ethereum transaction is going to be a little slower. It'll take a few minutes. Not like Bitcoin slow, but it's a little slower than the base chain. Once that completes, I'll come back and we can look at that transaction. After I receive that $50 of USDC on the Ethereum chain, then what we do is we just do we simply send that USDC back to that Web3 wallet, in this case Coinbase wallet, using the base chain, just like I showed you a minute ago. So that is the second technique. And the third technique is to use an actual bridge to move USDC based on the Ethereum blockchain over to the base blockchain. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Here we are at a base chain bridge from the Ethereum blockchain to the base chain. The name of the site is bridge.base.org, and we have two options. It's sort of whatever one you prefer to use. This one seems to have a little cleaner interface, but they're both very similar. So I'm just going to click this one here, brid.gg. And here we have to connect our wallet. So we're going to press this button, connect the Coinbase wallet. A window pops up, allowing me to authorize that. Make sure the website is correct. Connect, and we're in. Okay, so we want to go from the Ethereum blockchain to the base chain. And we don't want to send Ethereum. We want to send USDC. And we want to do max. I had to put USDC back into the wallet. And I will receive $25 of USDC on the base blockchain. And this is the correct address because it's the same address as the wallet itself. This address is the same address as the wallet again. The base chain address is the same as the Ethereum chain address, just different chains. And we're going to review the transaction going from Ethereum to the base chain. I don't know what this stands for. Transaction time takes 2 minutes from this address to this address. We're sending 25. And I'm going to click I understand. And I don't see a fee, but here we go. Oh, I'm RPC error. Not sure what that is. Not sure what happened there. Let's try the other bridge. We're going to go to Super Bridge from Ethereum to Base using USDC. Got to connect the wallet to this one now. Coinbase wallet. Going to connect. Connected. Going to do Ethereum to Base. 25 USDC to this address, receive on base, transfer time 20 minutes, network fees $4. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Almost 20% of the fee or of the value is taken up by the fee. That is crazy. So anyway, gonna suck it up for you guys and we're going to deposit and takes 20 minutes. $2 to approve. The initiate the bridge is $9. Oh, that doesn't sound right. The claim on base is nothing. I'm going to check alternative bridges because these fees are out of control. Wow. These are a lot of bridges. Now, there are some Web3 wallets that do have a bridge built in, and I'm not sure they're so transparent on all the fees involved with the transaction. Let's go back and see if we can try that first bridge again. I'm not going to approve this because this freaks me out a little bit. First of all, it shouldn't take 20 minutes. And $9, $11? I mean, that's just ridiculous. So I'm going to try that other bridge again and see what happens. Let's go back to brid.gg. Try it one more time. Wallet is connected. Maybe our settings need to change. No, we don't have any other options. So that's going to stay the same. From Ethereum to Base, we want to transfer the USDC in max amount. We would receive this much to this address, review the transaction. Again, there's no fees listed, so I feel like it's not going to be approved. I understand and confirm. Here are the fees. All of your USDC, yes, in this case, it's 25. This is the address of the wallet, network fee. All right. Pay with, or it's an Ethereum network. The address is, not sure what that is. I think it's the address of the bridge. Well, let's see what happens. It says transaction failed. I don't know why. Confirm request. Confirm. Confirm. And it says review transaction. Not sure why that failed, but let's take a look at the Coinbase wallet and see if that $25 is still on the Ethereum network. And it appears to be. Nope, $25 on US. $25. Oh, do you see this here? Free to send. It doesn't say that on the Ethereum USDC because I think it hasn't confirmed enough times. Oh, it's gone. Now, theoretically, it should appear in this area eventually, but we'll see. Some of these bridges are kind of sketch, but hopefully this one is not. And we will be able to see $50 in this area in a few minutes. I'll be back when that appears. While I'm waiting for that to appear in the wallet, I'm going to go ahead and look at transactions in my Coinbase wallet and see if I can see that. Oh, great. We received 100,000 visit tokens or whatever they are. Just junk. 4:10 p.m. This is the transaction that we sent. Hopefully that will appear in our base chain section of the Coinbase wallet. So far, nothing there. And nothing here either. So hopefully that will appear. Anyway, that is the third technique. Not so sure that's going to appear, but that's the third technique, the third way to get USDC from your Ethereum chain wallet to the base chain. Then once you get the USDC on the base chain, you can take your stablecoins over to a decentralized finance application like Beefy Finance and put them to work earning really significant yields. Way better, more than double actually, of the yields that you could potentially earn on Coinbase. Now, if you lose $25 in this case, in the process of doing it, it's not worth it. But hopefully that will just take time. I'm going to do some searching around on the blockchain explorers, and I'll leave a comment down below as to the fate of that transaction. Okay, I'm so glad I found this. So I was over on the Bridge website, and I refreshed the page, and this popped up. And it says, well, here's the address to my Coinbase wallet, and those funds have still not appeared, but it says ready to finalize. So I'm assuming there's another step in order to pull the base chain USDC out of the ether, off the blockchain, so to speak, and into my Coinbase wallet on the base chain. So I'm going to click this arrow here, and it says finalize transmit the deposited USDC on the destination chain, receive message, sure what that is, and confirm. And now it has to remint those USDC on the base chain and send them to my wallet. That's what has to happen. So I'm super glad this happened actually. And I'm glad we went through all those different scenarios because I'm learning along with you. So that's it. And that's the update. I'm assuming that I should get my USDC on the base chain in my Coinbase wallet after a few minutes and this process completes. Okay, one more update. This window popped up and it is asking me to confirm the request and signing with this wallet address. Review is request from this bridge. And this is a request to mint those USDC on the base chain and send them to this address right here, which is my wallet, and a giant network fee of 0.004, so 0.4 of 1 cent. All right, and I'm going to please deposit more ETH onto the base chain. So now I have to get Ethereum over to the base chain in order to confirm this transaction. That is not good. So I guess this isn't the last update. Hopefully I'll be back with another update after the transaction finalizes. Okay, I finally figured it out. I received this message from the Coinbase wallet after this process went along for a while, and it's asking me to confirm the request to receive USDC on the base chain. I had to go back and add Ethereum to the base chain in my Coinbase wallet to pay the 0.00012 cents worth of gas fee on the base chain. Just ridiculous. But anyway, I did it, and now we're back, and I'm going to confirm the transaction, and hopefully this $25 of USDC will be received into the wallet in a matter of a few moments. All right, let's confirm. And it looks like the transaction is complete. Let's go ahead and check the Coinbase wallet. And there it is. USDC, free to send. Oh, what do you know? $50. That was a project. Holy moly. So not really something for the faint of heart. So I would use the exchange as a bridge rather than going through the bridge. But the fees on the bridge were actually pretty low, at least this bridge. So there it is. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for hanging in there. I'll see you in the next video.